Can you hear me? Good. Good evening, everybody. We're here at City Ice in Flushing Meadows. About to face off here against the Skyliners Milner team. On the face-off now, Joey Huber chasing it down into the Skyliners zone. Skyliners recover and come out the other way into the neutral zone right now. Alessandro on the D, chasing him down as Emmanuel, no look, worse for the wear from yesterday. So immediately taking it back is Huber, and they clear it out of the zone. Nygaard puts it gently up against the boards. Huber skating it in. Huber pass, no, sends it around with Dettori at the point, keeping it in. So they put it in front of the net, quickly try to score, deflected off of the goalie, and now they come out of the zone, going back in. They're gonna put some fresh legs out there, and quick changes here. So 14:06, Great Neck immediately skating fast, looking to recover from yesterday's loss, North Park 9-3. So Yoni gets pushed up against the boards, dumps it into the zone. George there looking, he's gonna look to send it around. Yoni getting there, Yoni centers it, goes in front, nobody there. Goes right past the goalie and the defenseman. And Palmer coming back the other way with it now. Hands it off to Gott, and George breaking up the play. Defense by Jack George. He gets pushed up against boards, not too bad. Attempt, George deflects, and Yoni trying to clear it out of his zone. Point, trying to set it up, sends it back. Jack George there again. Jacob covers. Jacob going to be the only goalie in the goal tonight. We're here without Ryan tonight. So similar to last night, no Jacob last night. Ryan in the goal all night. Last night, tonight is Jacob's 45 minutes. So Emmanuel on the face-off gets to Jack George. Little popper there by Lucas. Heads into the Skyliners zone. Skyliners try to settle it down, can't. Goes back behind the net, coming around with it. And they can't keep it in the zone, but Skyliners now heading in hard. On the D there is Jack. He does a good job breaking it up. And so now Skyliners looking to put it in front of the net. Try to do so, can't. Goes through the center's legs, and now trying to get it out, can't do it. So now it's gonna be up to Jack George. He's gonna look, takes his time, little popper, and out to Casella. Casella now skating it down. Casella getting some help there from Eddie. They get it into the zone, trying to get it out, they can't. And puck now up towards the corner with Skyliners bringing it back out. Comes across, nice stop by Emmanuel, keeps it in the zone, sends it back behind the net. Huber tries to center it, taken by the Skyliners, and come back the other way now. It's going to be a win. Nice skating by Huber and Dettori. Good job breaking that up. And now Emmanuel towards the center, dangerous. Shot goes wide to the left. Win loses stick. And now trying to come in. Gunn takes Emmanuel down, and now we have Win out there, no stick. Emmanuel sending it around the other way, gives Win a chance to get the stick. Nate goes down. Defenseman trying to control it. They put it in front of the net, but Win is there to stop it. Deflects it a second time. Good job by Dettori now, and Emmanuel helped get it out. Unfortunately, Point keeps it in. And Win trying to get it out. Edmonds keeping it in. Again, attempt, and maybe the third time will be a charm here. No. So now it's scooped up by Dettori, gets it up to Nate, handles it nicely and sends it. Finally get a change here. They're going to change on the fly. Huber getting behind the net all by himself right now, but quickly getting there is Nate. Banged up against the glass a little bit, and now Skyliners trying to get it out. Coming back the other way, it's going to be Lucas. Great poke check. And Nice job by Huber. He's going to have an opportunity here. Let's see what he does here. Makes his move. Scoops can't settle it down, but they're in the zone. So now it gives Great Neck a chance to do something here, cycling in, coming back the other way. The Skyliners skating hard. Lucas got a long stick out there. Alessandro trying to do something, and they get him. Fortunately, the way it was set up, I think Jacob may have been screened a little bit on that as Alessandro was defending. So first goal of the game, Skyliners go up 1-0, just about 5 minutes into the game here. So on the face-off is Nick DePompas. DePompas trying to get it. Skyliners come away. Lucas put a long stick out there. Alessandro helping defend. They cycle it across. Gun, shot. Nice stop by Jacob. Sent out by Lucas. Gun trying to come around again. Dumps it. And Alessandro trying to hold his stick. And trying to get it out. Point. Shot. Deflected. Goes high. Caught. That was a pop. High infield fly ball. Nygaard on the face-off now. Skyliners point, shot off the pad of Jacob. Now going fast is DePompas. He's looking to go in, takes his time, passes it. Yoni can't get it. Yoni now up against the boards. Nobody's on the puck. Finally coming loose. Point. And settles it, gets it back in. Cycle it out, and Great Neck getting it, keeping it into the zone. So Skyliners trying to bring it back the other way. So far haven't done it. It's up against the boards, near side of the boards here. Palma coming up. It's going to be Dettori and Jack George here. Dettori doing a good job pushing him out to the corner. Point now trying to do something. Nice stop by DePompas with the stick. And they're going to go. They're going to go in hard. And shot. 1-1. So 8:32, DePompas takes off, and with him out there is Nygaard, and they put it right in. Huber on the face-off. Out there in wing, Emmanuel and George. Skyliners trying to come in fast. Avoids the hit. And now, Gunn trying to settle it down. Gets past the winger. Gets loose and almost taken. Oh, and now, this is going to be another opportunity. Oh, stopped by the goalie. So now, Skyliners trying to get it out. Nice, broken up by Huber, but taken away by the Skyliners. Good job by Lucas, clear it out of the way. George there, puts it up against glass, takes his man down, and sends it towards the center. Dangerous, but somehow they clear it. George looking, sends it up to Huber, just behind him. Good opportunity here, come around, dumps it. Comes out. George pins his man, Alessandro at the point, trying to keep it in. It's in the neutral zone now. George throwing another man against the boards. And Skyliners coming the other way. Now, you have Emmanuel looking. He gives Gunn a little push, and that gives Huber an opportunity now to come the other way with it. Huber now going in fast, got 3 on him. It's going to get broken up. But somehow, Skyliners can't establish control. So they send it around the far side with Eddie sending it towards the center. Skyliners coming the other way now. So now Skyliners going in strong. Jack George on the D, breaks it up nice, and sends it forward fast. They send it straight to the goal. That's going to be no icing. So now they come back the other way. Eddie's going to have to skate hard. So is the Pompous. There's Jack George on the D. He stays in and sends it all the way around to Eddie. Eddie puts a skate on it. The Pompous comes away with it. And Jack George now sending to Pompous. This has been a fast first period so far. No real stoppage of the clock. And they're skating fast. The Pompous putting a stick on it, takes a person down, and now getting in there is Casella. Casella now backs off, and you have the Skyliners now trying to bring it the other way. They do so. Dettori and Lucas on the D. Lucas, good job breaking it up, sends it to the boards. And now, shot goes wide, thankfully to the right. Ben and Dettori there try to get it out. They do so. DePompas got it. He's going to go now. DePompas and sets up. He's coming around, looking. He's going to come around, and there's going to be a tripping here, and that's going to be a tripping on Huber. Just caught him there. Wasn't intentional, but he knew it right away. He just stuck that stick out a little too far. Yeah, no, it was too obvious. So Yoni on the face-off. Great Neck going on their first penalty kill of the day here at 5:07 in the first period, tied 1-1. Huber's going to sit in the box for 2 minutes, and Great Neck going to try to kill this penalty. So now on the face-off, they cycle it to the corner, and Point keeps it in again. A little bit back and forth so far. Dettori now trying to get it out, pops up a little bit, can't settle it down. Huber, Yoni and Nygaard trying to get it out, and pops up again, and now they got to be careful. It's right in front, and Jacob does a great job using the pad, sends it off to the right. Coming again now, and Dettori gets the stick on it. Minute 20 left on the penalty here. And now they're chasing it down. You're going to have an icing. So I think the thing that Great Neck's got to look to today is hopefully they're aware. He's sitting right over there. Is Great Neck should be paying attention to the fact that the Skyliners have a short bench today. That could work in Great Neck's favor as this game goes into the second and third period. If Great Neck can keep the legs fresh, what they can do here is potentially force Skyliners to have to skate harder, longer, and that may benefit them with less players out there. So now trying to get it out of here. They got to be careful. Coming back the other way, and in front, nice stop, covered. So 47 seconds left. And they get him there. So off the rebound, they get him. So they go up 2-1 here, penalty kill. So now Great Neck gonna have to decide what they want to do here with the last 3:43 in the first period. See if they can put another one in, or just play some D. Alessandro, rare miss there for him. Now they're going to have to get it. And Jacob's on his back, but quickly recovers. Takes Caroline down, but she throws a stick there, and she's going to get called for slashing here. Oh no, she didn't get called.
He got called. It looked like it was actually a good hit. They called a cross check.
Yeah, he called a cross check, but I'll tell you something, it looked clean, and she hit him. We're gonna have to watch that on the tape, Dave.
That's good score.
They got 5 on the ice. Now they're going to keep her on. Okay, so Great Neck going on its first power play of the day. Coach Rob's got Lucas and Dettori on the D, Huber, Yoni, and DePompas, some fast skaters, good hands to try and put something in out there. So now Dettori trying to settle it out and get it out. And gets past Huber. So now they're going to have to fight for it in the neutral zone, burning a little bit of the clock here. And so now a little bit of fighting. Great Neck's still not doing a good job yet getting it out of zone. Very sloppy play right now by all of them. So, believe it or not, Skyliners have control of the puck. Lucas got to get it out this time. Nice. So now they're coming across, and they got to open up the ice. First time. Wow, bad pass. So now Huber going in, and they're just taking shots. Can't capitalize on that. 50 seconds left, under a minute on the power play, and Skyliners coming back the other way. So Dettori gets it up a little bit ahead of Huber, and now it's going to be Jack George have to do the job of settling it down and getting it out. Gets it up to Yoni, sends it up the middle, and now it's DePompas. DePompas going in fast this time. He's gonna, can't get a stick on it. He gets past him. So now Yoni, he's trying to go in. Shot wide. May have been deflected. And so now they come back the other way. Good job by Alessandro to send it. Penalty kill is over, even strength. Minute 18 left here in the first period. Shot, and they get him. Wow. Caught Jacob there. So now Great Neck goes down 2 goals here with a minute 11 left in the first period. Manuel on the faceoff sends it back. Jack George takes control of it, sends it back up. And George trying to get control of the puck, does so. Sends it up to Emmanuel, nice pass, gets between Nygaard's legs. So now they're in the zone. Nygaard's gonna have to get back, doesn't. George in front of the net. Skate, George! Yeah, good. And sends him wide. Now. Nygaard gets knocked down, George. And Lucas settling it. Setting it, George, up to Emmanuel. Emmanuel rubbing his man out. George coming in, almost misses. His tits taken down. Takes a high hit. All right. Took a high hit.
I wouldn't know what's going on.
All right. So George draws another penalty. So now they're on a power play here. So on the face-off now, Skyliners come away with it. Shot off of the stick, and it's over. All right, so we're back here for the start of the second period. Manuel on the face-off, starting with the power play here. Have a minute 51 left on it. George skating in, Huber skating in. He's there already. Huber now looking to center it. Can't control it. Trying to get it out, and good job. They're gonna. Wow. I think it looks off ice, offsides here. So now they can go back in, and Manuel there quickly, and sends it back the other way. .117 left on the power play. Puck goes to the far side. George getting there, sends it, dumps it in deep, and now they're getting in there. Huber trying to get it, does so. Right in front of the net, gets pushed away. Now, they get it far, but Alessandro puts a stick on it. Now Alessandro's gonna have to settle it down, does so. Come back the other way is Huber. Gets tied up by his man, and Emmanuel dumps it into the zone. George there. Nice hit by Emmanuel. Dettori over to Lucas. Lucas dumps it in deep. And again, they're going to have to go pick it up. Good job by Emmanuel. Trying to clear it out. And Skyliners now trying to come out. George there, pushes his man, and they dump it. 13 seconds left on the power play. Not able to do anything with it. George puts it up against the boards. Skyliners send it back the other way quickly. Hits Jack George, and now you have nice stop by Lucas. Takes it out of play. DePompas on the face-off. Greatneck comes away with it on the face-off. Lucas sending it around fast. Point barely keeps it in control with this with the boot. Now shot, stopped by Jacob. Got to be careful here. Comes around, covered by Jacob. 12:43 in the second period, 3-1. So DePompas on the faceoff gets it back to Lucas again, sends it around to Yoni. Yoni now gets it out, and now it's going to be DePompas chasing it down. He's going to end up behind the net, though, with the icing. Pompous on the face-off. He's got Yoni and Nygaard on the wings. Nygaard sends it back behind the net and put it in front, but Jack George clearing it away quickly. Yoni now looking to take it, can't get there. Takes his man down, and now shot goes high. And so Jack George, Yoni, and so Skyliners send it the other way. Jack George sends it back up against the boards. And Yoni getting pushed, and Palma looking just for a hit. He wasn't too happy with the hit that Yoni laid on him before. So Huber's coming in on the faceoff, flanked by Nate and Caroline. Nice attempt there by Alessandro, sends it hard. Wynn doing a good job, keeps it in the zone. And Skyliners get a hold of it. Wynn pressing him, he has to give it up, and Huber getting there, taking, wow, double Malachi crunch. So now in front of the net, shot attempt goes wide. Alessandro there now looking, sends it up. Point keeps it in. They're fighting for it. So now Alessandro sends it the other way. Caroline looks like she's going to get there first. Good job. Doesn't get it out of the zone though. Now Wynn's got to go all the way down and around. Sends it back the other way. Caroline scooping it up and gets it to Huber. Huber now gives himself a little self-pass, and now he's going, looks, shot, no, stop. Now they're gonna have to get back quickly. Good job by Caroline on the D. Caroline again on the D. She goes down, but Alessandro and Wynn are set up to deal with this. Good job by Jacob, stops it against the net. And Caroline again, sending it out, trying to get out of zone. They can't get it out. In front of the net, stop, covered by Jacob. Oh no, not covered, loose. Caroline getting there, gonna have to try and get it. Takes her man down, good job. And the shot goes in. He was way out of the net on that one. They pulled him out. So it's 4-1 here with 10-11 in the second period. Put it in front of the net, deflected, coming back the other way, up to George. George now looking. Emmanuel, he's got to come back. They put it in front of the net, but it's taken away. Coming back the other way. Good job. Nice pass to Emmanuel. Emmanuel putting it in the middle. Skyliners come back the other way. Dettori sends it into the zone. George sends player down, and it's in the corner. Come back the other way now. The Skyliners. It's a good stop by Emmanuel. George putting some pressure, and so's to Pompous. Sends the player down. Now an opportunity. Sends it in deep. And gets past the point. But they get it back into the zone quickly. Great Neck for the first time, really pressing in the zone. Alessandro settles it. DePompis gonna have to hit this man. He goes down doing it, but puts him down. George puts a shoulder into it too. And they keep it down at this end using some good old body language. DePompis now putting some pressure, takes his man down, and it goes the other way. George now puts a nice stick on it. Manuel too. This line doing probably the best job today, pressuring Skyliners by being very physical. So now DePompas has an opportunity. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's got, boom, right through, and gets broken up. Sets it back behind the net. Pressure by George. And Emmanuel now going to look. George. And so goes through the legs. Alessandro's going to have to scoop it quickly. Does so. Helped by Jack George. And now Alessandro settling it across to DePompas. DePompas sends it to George, back to Emmanuel, back to George. George's not ready for it. DePompas takes it, dumps it into the zone. Great Neck spending a lot of time, giving a lot of pressure here. Best so far today. So now Yoni comes in, Yoni to Emmanuel. Coming back the other way now. Jack George gonna have to settle it down. Takes it all the way back into the Great Neck zone, sends it across to DePompas, banks up against the boards. Skyliners take it. Again, DePompas waiting, gets back to Lucas. Lucas up to Yoni, gets taken away. Shot, deflected knee pad. DePompas now again looking to get it out, gets it up towards the middle. Lucas putting a stick on it to Jack George, up to Yoni. Nice passing. And shot. Goes a little high, but very good attempt here. Again, puck comes loose. This is going to be up to Lucas here. He's going to have 2-on-1, 3-on-1. And what does he do? Back, and they get him. And you knew that was going to happen. Luke was out there alone. Three. So Great Neck down 5-1 here in the second period, 6:35 to go. After what I thought was a pretty good attempt at pressuring on this end of the ice, they just couldn't convert it into a goal. Huber on the faceoff now. So Huber puts it through the legs of the faceoff man. Now he's going in strong. Shot, stopped by the goalie. They send it around hard. Dettori there, shot, goes wide to the left. Huber on the faceoff. Skyliners come away with it. Skyliners now come back, win, and Jack George is going to have to fight for it. But Yoni, wow, takes the man down. And so now they recover, shot, nice glove save by Jacob. Huber on the faceoff. Puck is in the corner, comes out. Huber now trying to get a stick on it. Yoni now skating. He's looking to come in. He commits, sends it to the center. Quickly, Skyliners break that up. And so now it's going to be Win, and he sends it back the other way, gets it into the zone. Skyliners come the other way now. Try to get it past him. Huber puts a little stick on it. Skyliners, look, nice stop by Dettori. Detroit playing really solid last couple of games. Just been a little bit short here on the D without Barbera. Nice stop by Jacob. And so Skyliners looking to come around, and shot, stopped by Jacob. Behind the net now, and coming strong the other way now. And he dumped, and good move by Nygaard getting it into the zone. Coming now the other way. Dettori's going to have to get back fast. Getting some help there from Ben Casella. Huber fighting the whole way, goes down, and Nygaard. They're going to be offsides here. Eddie on the wing, helped by Casella. DePompas gets it back to Jack George. And so now Alessandro's going to have to settle it down, looking. He's looking around to see what's, sends it back the other way. Very dangerous. Nice stop by Jacob. And now it's loose. Alessandro chasing it down. Hard, sends it around the boards. Eddie's got to get there, try to get it out, can't. And takes a little bounce. DePompas to Casella to DePompas. DePompas shot wide. Coming around quickly is Eddie. Eddie's going to have to recenter it. And now the other way. They're going in. Alessandro, Jack George. Got to be careful here. Nice shot by Alessandro breaking it up. DePompas got it with Casella. Casella dumps it. And it's going to come out. Nobody at the point because they're doing a line change. Coming the other way now. It's going to be Casella gets skated past. Broken up by Lucas. Coming back the other way is Casella fighting the whole way. Casella's doing a good job just keeping the pressure on. DePompas now. And this is going to be up to Lucas. Lucas pushes his man. It's a nice stop by DeWin. And now Lucas got an opportunity to send it up to Yoni. And this is a great opportunity for Yoni. Man goes down, shot wide. This third or fourth time today that's happened to Yoni. So now Yoni's going to come around, fighting for it. Taking away Nygaard now, skating it, looking to center, centered. Can't get a stick on it. Nice, sending it over is Win to Lucas. Lucas goes down. This is going to be an issue, but the pass goes too far. So now Win can send it the other way with Huber helping him, and this is going to be an opportunity here for Lucas actually. Lucas now coming in on the wing. Basically, Yoni have to stay back on point until they switch this. Coming back now, Lucas fighting, and now they're out of position. So Win now coming back, Lucas setting up, good job, and Win now doing a good job slowing this down and letting everybody reset. Lucas now looks, sends it up to Yoni. Yoni's gonna skate it in, shot towards the net, right in the breadbasket of the goalie. A lot of double duty being done by the defenseman today. Emmanuel on the faceoff sends it back to Jack George. Jack George puts it up to DePompas. Quick shot off the goalie stick. George getting there, settles it down. They send it back. George now coming in, pressure. They try to send it high. Dettori's going to have to skate it down and get there, but it's an icing, so he lets it go. Minute 39 left here in the second period. Still 5-1. Emmanuel on the faceoff. Again, gets it back. He's fighting for it now after they couldn't settle the puck down. George there sitting on the puck is the Skyliner player. They come away with it. Emmanuel now looking to put some pressure, does so. They haven't settled it down. Sends it the other way. Coming in hard is DePompas. And Dettori doing good job at the point. Emmanuel sending it around behind the net. And this is an opportunity for George. Sends it around. And they're coming the other way. Dettori breaks it up, giving Great Neck a chance to come in. Shaq rubbing his man out too, and Emmanuel coming away with it. Emmanuel skating it now, sends it up against the boards. Point keeps it in. No, comes out. They're off. So now they're going to come back the other way. Shot, knee pad, and broken up by Jack George. Skyliners recovery, got to be careful here. Puck shot goes wide. Dettori now putting a skate on it, second attempt, goes against the net. And they're looking, they're trying to draw them off. And puck is loose with Skyliners clearly in control. George can't get a stick on it, puts his body, and it's the end of the second period. Huber on the face-off now. Gets it out to Alessandro, gets it over to Wynn. Wynn now sends it straight across the ice to Yoni. Yoni going in. Yoni gentle, but broken up by Skyliners. Pass wasn't going to get through. And so, puck goes out of play. It's going to come back. DePompas on the face-off, gets past Caroline. They're going to have to set up on the D now. Caroline coming in, puts it up against the boards. The puck goes high, hits Palma in the head. And now Alessandro up against the boards, getting some help by DePompas. The puck, shot, covered by Jacob. Huber on the face-off. Shot goes towards the net, and it's almost opened. And Skyliners now coming around. Jack George pins the man against the glass. Puck is loose, and shot, oh, could have gone in. Jacob was wide open on the left side of the net there. So now Huber challenging. And they get all toppled over right now. Huber on the face-off again. Nygaard and Yoni on the wings. Yoni on the face-off. Skyliners come away with it. Pressure by Nygaard, takes a man down. It's in front of the net, covered by Jacob. So now on the face-off, Manuel clears it back, and they come away with it. Manuel fighting up against the boards, and Emmanuel comes away with it. Now Emmanuel's going to bring it into the zone. He gets taken down. DePompas puts a boot on it, and Dettori now sends it straight across to Alessandro. They dump it, and George going in there. And the player avoids the hit, giving the opportunity to Great Neck to take the puck. Dettori takes a shot a little bit wide to the right. Skyliners now coming back with it. George coming in. George gonna challenge by Alessandro, goes across the net. And so fighting for it up against the boards, coming away with it, Alessandro now. To George, chips it. George avoids the hit. Gunn now settling it down. And good job by DePompas challenging. George now trying to get it back into the zone. Gunn now. DePompas, Gunn coming in and shot, and they get it in off the deflection, off the glove. So they now go up 6 goals here. Huber on the face-off. He's got Eddie out there with him. Eddie gets a hold of it, sends it into the zone. Casella now keeping it in the zone. Comes the other way. Wynn and Jack George gonna have to defend. Jack George does the best he can to stop it, and then ends up in the other direction. Got a break in action here, 11:39. Great Neck down, 6 goals. Huber on the face-off. And Eddie coming away with it. Eddie sending it up across to Casella. Casella to Huber. Huber got 2 men on him, but Casella, can't keep it in. Got swarmed there. Now the Wynn and Eddie doing a good job breaking it up there. Gives it to Huber, and Huber looking to go in. He's got 2 in front of him now. Pass it off to Casella. They take the shot, and it goes in! And there it goes in, Casella. It actually looks like it looked like it just jumped right behind the pad and then pushed in actually by the goalie. Any way you can get him. Hey, look, we just saw one go in on Jacob that probably shouldn't have gone in either. All right, guys. So 11:07 to go here. Great Neck down by 5. Manuel on the faceoff. Skyliners try to come away with it. DePompas gets in there quickly. DePompas now capitalizes on that. Gets pushed, but sends it into the zone. Trying to send it across. Skyliners coming back the other way. Broken up by Nygaard. Fighting for it, and coming the other way now is Gunn. Takes his time. Dumps it behind the net. Alessandro now coming around point, trying to keep it in, does so. It's going to be up to Lucas. Lucas takes his player down, and Alessandro now sends it across. DePop's going to have an opportunity here. Does so. Keeps it in with the boot. DePompas loses it, taking a little jump there. Manuel keeps it in the zone. Up to DePompas. DePompas now coming around. Settles it down. Looking towards the center. Alessandro can't get it around. Up to DePompas. Shot. Glove save. 9:57 here. Huber on the face-off. Gaioni sends it back to Dettori, but it ends up against the Skyliner. So now Dettori's going to have to settle it down. He goes far. They got to be careful here. George put his stick out there and gets it away. Sends it up to the boards. Point keeps it in, sends it back the other way. Jack George now and Dettori sending it around to Yoni. Doesn't quite get there. Huber's going to have to be careful here. George now challenging. Doesn't do anything with it. And wow, they get him right so fast, backhand. And so they go up 6 goals again. DePompas on the face-off to Eddie. Eddie now drops it back to Jack George, who ends up giving it to a Skyliner. Challenged by Eddie. Eddie slows it down, takes it away, and DeTore sends it far across the ice. DePompas now is going to have to get there. Can't. Jack to DeTore. DeTore takes his time, sends it up to DePompas. DePompas now, he's going to go. This time, shot wide to the left. Eddie challenges, and DeTore sends it across to DePompas. DePompas sends it back to DeTore, and now they got to get it back up the neutral zone. It gets past Casella, can't settle it down. And again, Eddie there goes down, no trip, and Skyliners trying to bring it in. Good job by DeTore sending it the other way. Now, shot. Gets away from him. Wynn's gonna have to get there. Huber now trying to help, and shot towards the net, stopped by Wynn, boot. 7:49 to go here. Wynn now sending it around. Trying to come away with it, his gun. Comes across, hits the back of the net. Huber now skates off, and shot goes high and wide. And nice move by Casella. They clear it, and Huber can't get there in time. So Nate in there. Nate, puck comes loose. It's going to come back all the way to the other end. Maybe an icing. Yep. What do you need? Water? Harry? He's here somewhere. Oh. George wants to see you. So now back in action. Nice move by Lucas, sending it high. Just happened to hit the Skyliner in the boot. What's the chances of that? Huber, some help from Caroline. They can't get it out. And Lucas sending it up to Huber. Huber now gets taken out. Rubbed out now by Nate. Come back the other way. And Lucas now up to Caroline. Caroline gets it past the man. It's in the zone. Huber puts the man up against the boards. Trying to clear it. Nate comes away with it. Looking, wraps. Can't get it. Caroline there, trying to keep it in. Lucas gets blown by, and now it's going to be up to Jacob. Can't do it. So now on the face-off, Emmanuel coming away, skating it up. Nice shot, goes in. And so Great Neck now, I don't know, he just wanted to see it. So now Emmanuel comes away right away from the break-off, face-up. Right after the face-off and scores. So now on the face-off, Great Neck comes away with it. It's in the neutral zone, trying to get a stick on it, nobody so far. Skyliners finally come the other way. Shot goes wide. And Dettori now up to Emmanuel, to Yoni. It gets past Yoni. Now Gunn coming back the other way. He's going to shoot from all the way outside. Yoni now going in. Yoni trying to send it across. Puts it into the legs of the Skyliners player. Dettori now sends it across to Alessandro. Alessandro dumps it into the zone and sends it up to Gunn. This is going to be Alessandro and Dettori. Gunn now coming in. Oh, sorry, was that Palma? And come back the other way. And you're going to have an icing, offsides here. So now Wynn putting it up against the boards, George skating in. Trying to get it in front of the net. Huber coming around. George puts a stick on it, stops it from coming out. Skyliners coming the other way. George skating in hard. DePompas pins him, and it's behind the net. Going to come around now. Gets past Huber and stays in front. Whoa, could have been in. Dangerous. Nice move by George. George looking, sends it back to Jack. Oh man, deflected off the stick and gets past them. They're gonna have to skate it in. There's gonna be no icing here. They're gonna have to go in. Goes wide, high. George sending it the other way, and they're trying to clear it out. George keeping it in with, DePompas keeping it in with Jack George. Gets out, and now George is going to have to get there. Wynn is going to defend. It's nice. Oh man, it went right in on Jacob. I think Jacob was screened on that one. Again, down by 7 goals here. And so now on the face-off, Skyliners come away with it. Put up in the air by on deflection. Jack George coming back the other way. Puts it up to the point. Keep it in for the moment. It comes out. And Jack George pushing. Wynn pushing. Let's see if Eddie could settle it down and get it out. Can't get a stick on it. Manuel now fighting for it in the neutral zone. Manuel going to settle it down, sends it across to Lucas. Lucas goes down, and now they're coming back the other way. Very dangerous. Alessandro's going to have to defend it. So does Eddie. Puck goes wide, thankfully. And Lucas now looking to get it out. Skyliners coming the other way. Getting a stick in there is Eddie. Breaks it up. Good job. Sends it back the other way. And Emmanuel settles it down, dumps it into the zone. It's going to come. Let's see. Alessandro's not going to have an opportunity to put a stick on it. He's going to have to get back on D. Good job by Lucas. They're going the other way now, skating. Nice little tip up by Lucas. Gorenstein, there's going to be an offsides there. So Nate on the face-off, sends it to Alessandro, putting up against the boards, but Skyliners come away. Skyliners dump it into the zone. Dettori now sending it all around. Yoni there, takes his man down. Deflected, shot, goes high thankfully, and Alessandro pushing up against the boards. Dettori trying to get a stick on it. Alessandro with a skate on it. They come away with it and looking. And so now Great Neck pressuring. Puck goes deep into the corner. Alessandro getting there and Nygaard trying to get it out. Cortez keeping it in, sends it around the other way. So now Nygaard's got it. He's looking, can't control it. Sends it across. Skyliner picks it up. Skyliner's got control of the puck. And coming back now the other way. Yoni skating in hard. And Yoni coming the other way. Gunn now trying to take it. Dettori pushing. And Alessandro for last 4 seconds, and this is going to be it. And that's it. All right. So that's it, folks. 10-3 Skyliners take it here tonight in Flushing Meadows. That's it.